everybody. Brad Nessler along with my partners Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. The players will have to battle the rain in today's contest between the Florida State Seminoles and the Clemson Tigers. The season's almost over as these two ACC teams are set to go to battle. And here come the Tigers. The Tigers are much too powerful to be stopped in this game. Kirk, what are your thoughts?
Clemson is led by their running back. Now, I had a chance to talk to him about this game, and believe me, he is ready to run all over this defense. Coach, I expect him to have a big game on the ground.
You're absolutely right.
Clemson will be tough in this one.
And they're ready to kick this one off. He puts it deep downfield. Kittrell fields it in the end zone. Today we get to watch a very talented quarterback direct the offense. The head coach mentioned earlier in the week how important it is for him to have a good game.
There's no doubt about it. He needs to play well today, but it's not going to be easy. He's going up against a very good set of corners.
You can have the corners, Kirk. I'll take this quarterback in this matchup any day of the week. He's a proven leader, and he won't let his team down.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 17. Pace back to throw. Throws it to the outside. He's got some blockers. Touchdown, Clemson.
Oh, boy. I bet he knew as soon as he released that football that he shouldn't have made the throw. That's the thing. When you're under that kind of pressure, it takes away that one split second you need to scan the area so you know where it's a safe throw.
And that's why a pass rush is so crucial to a defense. It allows you to intercept those passes from the quarterback.
And he hits the PAT. And over 6 minutes still left in the first quarter with the score, Clemson 7, Florida State nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Kittrell fields it in the end zone. Little shake and bake move. Defense won the last battle as they were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Pace to the air on first down. Throws this one out to the left. And he's taken down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Florida State goes with the ace set here. Handoff up the middle. He jukes him. Spencer brings him down. 5-yard pickup for the tailback. Second down and 5. Ball on the 42. The Knowles line up with 2 tight ends. Pace back to pass. Lofts this one out to the left. Got it. And there's a fumble. Defense has it. It's the linebacker.
Who fumbled the ball, Kirk? I didn't catch his number.
That was the tight end. He was carrying the ball. The next thing you know, it was out.
They'll take over at the 17.
At the 17-yard line. First and 10.
The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Rice sets up the play action. The senior makes the catch. It'll go down as a completion, but they won't get much for it.
Yeah, just a wasted play right there.
It's second down and 8. Ball on their own 19.
19-yard line.
Rice is back in the gun. Back to pass. Steps up. Looking. He's looking down the middle. Got it. And he's taken down.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Rice lines up with 5 wide out. He's looking. Throws this one out to the left. Incomplete pass. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 50.
50-yard line.
Rice comes to the line with 3 wide. Tries to juke. Manson with a takedown. Couple of yards there by the tailback on the counter. It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 48. They'll work from the shotgun. Rice drops back to pass. Looks. He goes downtown. He has him on the fly.
That's just airing it out on third down.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Tigers go with the I formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Touchdown, Clemson! And he tacks on the extra point. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. We should have a return on this one. Reese fields it at the 3. Not sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
If these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
High formation here. Nice play fake. Across the middle. Loose football. Defense has it. It's one of the corners. And this turnover is certainly not what they were hoping for.
The rich get richer, but let's not write them off just yet.
It's still early, but they can't afford to turn the ball over and let this thing get out of hand.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Tigers come out in the shotgun. Looking. He's going to air it long. Brings it in. Touchdown. And he hits the PAT with less than 4 minutes to go in the first. The score, Clemson 21, Florida State nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Kittrell fields it in the end zone. Jed's a tackler. He dukes it. You might see two hands on the ball after their last drive.
But if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line. The middle. They'll drop him for a loss. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot at breaking clean.
It looks like this defense has put up some very impressive numbers thus far.
I'll tell you why. They're fast, they're strong, and they tackle well. That combination means one thing for the offenses. Nightmare.
Lee, they've been playing great football all year. You're lucky if you can even get past the 50, let alone find the end zone.
Third down and 12. Ball on the 21-yard line. Florida State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Pace drops to throw. He's looking. He steps up. Simmons comes away with a sack. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
They line up to punt this one away. Day punts it, and it's a good one. Hoyt fields it at the 40. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. They'll bring in their dime package. They'll make the sack. Aggressive call there to send the corner, and it paid off.
Boy, did he get in there quick or what?
He sure did. But how about this, Kirk? He's only 18, and he's out there playing with the big guys.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball right around midfield. Clemson in a 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Comes across the middle. And down he goes. Good job on the pass there.
Yeah, let me tell you something. These passes are exactly what they need to put pressure on that defense.
Third and 9. Ball on the 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
Rice has 4 receivers lined up here. Look, throws it out there. It falls incomplete.
Not a pretty pass right there.
No, it wasn't, Kirk. That was not a good pass at all. But hey, in his defense, he had to get it off to avoid the sack.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Tigers line up to punt.
Johnson at deep return.
He punts this one high in the air. Goins calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 9. Not a whole lot of success there last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll go to work at the 9-yard line. The Seminoles line up in an I formation. Kittrell takes a pitch. Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
2nd and 13. Ball on their own 6. One-man backfield. Pace on play action. He tosses it short, and it's caught, and he's going to lose yards on this one. A 1-yard loss.
1-yard loss on the play.
It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on the 5. Nickel defense. He drops back. Waits till the last moment, and they couldn't hook up on that one. That pass was underthrown, guys.
It sure was, and that's because he put too much air under it. He should have put some more mustard on it.
The Noles line up to punt. It's off, and it is a dandy. Hoyt fields it at the 48. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll get the ball here at the 49. The Tigers set up in the gun. Rice drops back on 1st down. Throws this one out to the left. Oh, he missed an easy catch.
Whoa, not too many passes are gimmies like that one.
2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. Rice with 3 wide receivers. Wants to get it out on the screen. Juke move brought down. And they get 5 yards from that completion.
5-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 44.
44-yard line.
Rice is back in the gun. Steps up, looking. Going deep. Lays it out there. Incomplete. They line up to punt this one away.
44-yard line.
It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Goins signals for a fair catch. Witherspoon fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
One-man backfield. They go with the run, and they make the stop at the 20-yard line. Couldn't get anything out of that.
No gain on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. Two tight ends set. Little handoff. And down he goes. They got 4 yards on that one.
Gain of 4 on the play.
After one quarter, it's already getting ugly. With the score, Clemson 21, Florida State nothing. Third and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line. One man backfield. Pace off the fake. Throw. And he drops it. That brings up the punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
The Knowles line up the punt. He gets it away. Hoyt takes it to 36. At the 40. Inside the 30. To the 20. Goodbye. Oh, that's going to get the old heart pumping.
I'll tell you what, the special teams coach has to be very proud there. That play was designed perfectly and even executed better.
And he tacks on the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Kittrell fields it in the end zone. Makes a move. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
Now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line.
Will start the drive at the 22-yard line.
The Knowles come out in a 2 tight end set. Throws it to the outside. Complete. Tackle.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Florida State comes out with 2 tight ends. And he's stopped behind the line. That'll be a 2-yard loss. Third and 11. Ball on the 41-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Pace steps back to pass. Under pressure. He gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. With that pressure, he just couldn't do much with it.
His chance of accuracy on that throw was practically 0. Good job by the defense.
The Knowles line up the punt. He punts it. And he muffed it. He let that one get away from him.
And Brad, anytime a player muffs a return like that, it sticks around in the back of his mind. You need to just forget about it and move on.
They'll go to work at the 15-yard line. Rice with 3 wide receivers. Batted ball. Fantastic play by the cornerback.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 15. High formation here. Tillman gets the call. Missed tackle. And they make the stop. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28. One-man backfield. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws it to the outside.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 38. Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. He's going right. In and out of his hands. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Throws a lob pass out to the right. Complete. Knocked out of bounds at the 41-yard line. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
3rd down and 7. Ball on the 41-yard line. Clemson goes with the ace set here. Rice will throw. Well, they're going to hand it off. And he was pretty much stuffed on that run.
You know what? That was just a nice job by the defense in stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
Clemson lining up the punt. McGrady gets it off. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 23. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. He's looking. Throw short. It's deflected.
That ball should have been picked off.
This quarterback had too much faith in his arm that time.
Well, that confidence almost led to a change of possession. His man wasn't even close to being open.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 23. Pace gives it up the middle. He broke his ankles. And he's taken down. 3-yard gain by the running back. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. Pace is in the zone and looking to make a play. He can scoot. And they make the stop. And they convert on 3rd down.
They got to continue to take care of the football. And I'll tell you what, if they can run the option like this, they're going to be tough to stop.
The key there is taking care of the football.
First and 10. Ball on their own 42. The Seminoles come out in the ace formation. Pace tosses to the left side. There's a missed tackle. Tackle. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. It's 2nd down and 3 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. They'll give it off here. They'll drop him for a loss.
That blitz couldn't have worked any better for the defense or any worse for the offense.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Single set backfield. Option to the right. Spins upfield. He laterals the ball. And he's taken down. Well, Kirky managed to get enough there to move the chains.
Yep, that's a great effort there by the running back to be able to get the ball upfield and pick up another valuable first down.
1st and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Knowles set up in the gun. Pace with the give. A little juke. Williams brings him down. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. Florida State goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. Looks. He'll dump this one off. Batted ball.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. He steps up, looking, fires deep down the left side. Hauls it in for the touchdown. What an athletic play by the wideout.
This guy's one of the most athletic players I've seen all year. You realize in high school this guy was all-state in football, basketball, and baseball? He's been making big plays his whole life.
And he hits the PAT. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Florida State to kick.
Florida State is lined up with the kickoff.
Kicks it off.
Tillman back deep to return.
Tillman fields it in the end zone. Little shake and bake move. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
Well, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
2 minutes to go in the half.
At the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Florida State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Rice set to go to the air. Oh, great catch. They'll bring him down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. The Tigers come out in the shotgun. Throws this one out to the right. And that one's fallen incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Drops back to pass. He tosses it short. And his fullback gains with a takedown. That's 4 yards on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 41. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. He's looking across the middle. His receiver has it. Johnson brings him down. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Rice with a nice play fake over the middle. And down he goes. Clemson calls a timeout. It's first and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Clemson comes out with an I formation. Play action. He tosses it short. Has his fullback. Has some daylight. And he's tackled. Clemson takes a timeout. First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Rice is back in the gun. Back to pass. He's going left. And he dropped it.
Now, Coach, I know that pass was a bullet, but you still have to look it in and catch it.
He tried to catch it. It just bounced right off his hands.
Maybe they ought to get him practicing with one of those jug machines in practice. That'll at least get him used to catching bullet passes.
They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Long ball, right side.
That time, the wideout just got too excited, too quickly, and forgot to catch the football.
Boy, Lee, we continue to see this. It looked like he was ready to celebrate before he caught it.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Clemson in a 5-wide set. He drops back, steps up, looks, going to the end zone. And it falls incomplete. He couldn't make the catch inbound.
You can't fault the receiver. He did all he could to make the catch. The pass was just too far out of play.
4th and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Jones is lined up for the kick. It's up. No good. He missed it to the right. They'll start this drive at the 22.
At the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Florida State sets up in the I. He spins around. Tackle. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6.
On the play.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 28. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. We still have a half left to play, but right now, they've got this thing under control. Our score, Clemson 28, Florida State 7. Florida State will be kicking off to start the second half.
Number 2, Patrick.
Here's the kick. Tillman fields it in the end zone. He jukes it. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 22-yard line.
22-yard line. First and 10.
Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. They snap it to the back. Griffin with a takedown. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. Clemson comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Tries to juke. What a collision. Gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 26. Rice comes to the line with 3 wide. Rice back to pass. Throw. It's intercepted. He's hit and got away. They'll bring him down. And they come up with a big play there, don't they, guys?
Oh, man. Defense looks very well coached on that play.
That's what happens when 11 ball-hawking defenders go full speed.
On the 11, going in. 2 tight end set. Kittrell gets the carry right side. Shakes off a tackle. He's gobbled up in the backfield. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
About 12 yards out. The Knowles line up with 2 tight ends. Kittrell, the ball carrier, and they got him for a loss. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
It's third down and 13 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. The Seminoles come out in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's going right. And it's caught. And down he goes. That's a nice 6-yard gain. This isn't much more than an extra point. He gets it up, and it is good. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Davis looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Hoyt fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the coach is talking to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll go to work at the 21-yard line. Rice back in the gun. He jukes. Spin move. Witherspoon brings him down. The quarterback keeps it and gets 5 yards. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 26. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Looking. Throws this one out to the left. Complete.
That was a well-designed play.
Yep, good execution there. Nice job of getting the first down on that pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 33. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Rice back to throw. Wants to throw outside. Harmon with a takedown. He's got 2,500 yards passing. That's not a bad year, Coach.
Not a bad year at all, my friend. This kid has been doing it all season long, making the right throws at the right time.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Rice lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He's looking. Going deep on the left side. Comes up with a jump ball. Touchdown, Clemson. And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, the score is Clemson 35, Florida State 10. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Kittrell fields it at the 3. The defense was able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. One-man backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Tackle picked up a yard of anything on that run. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. Hand off to the right. Juku Thompson with a monster hit. They gave the fullback a shot at picking up yardage, but he couldn't get anything.
That was a beautiful thing to see that defense crash in and bust up that play.
It's 3rd down and 13 to go. Ball on the 17. The Seminoles come out in the ace formation. Looks, broke away from one. Throws this one out to the right. Got it. And they push him out.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Florida State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They hand it off, and he's stopped behind the line. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 40. The Noles line up in an I formation. Pace steps back to pass. He lets it go, and it's caught, and he is drilled. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The Seminoles come out in the ace formation. Pace set to go to the air. He steps up, looking. Here comes the pressure. He's going left. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. Hoyt back to receive, and you better believe this is the last guy they want to punt to. Hoyt calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 17-yard line. Well, the offense is back on the field again, and their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 17. The Tigers with 4 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. He's drilled as he throws. And he can't make the catch. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 17. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Rice hands it off. He spins. Johnson brings him down. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 20. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Rice drops back. He's looking. Deep pass down the left side. And that one's fallen incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
4th and 7. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Tigers line up the punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Kittrell fields it at the 35. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 43-yard line. Pace is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Pace with the give, and the big fella with some room. And they make the stop. He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kirk. Heck, I could run through those holes.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. They come out in a nickel. Kittrell on the give. There he goes! And he's taken down. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
And straight ahead we go with a fullback. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but not much more. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Florida State sets up in the I. On the ground with the tailback. Can't wrap him up. Brought down. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 30. Florida State comes out with an I formation. Pace makes a handoff. Throws it deep downfield. Touchdown, FSU!
Look at that. For a second there, I could have swore that back had the football. Beautiful play.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the offensive coordinator, the head coach, or just the quarterback checking off, but my hat goes off to whoever called that play.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off.
Number 2, back deep to return.
Tillman fields it at the 2. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show what they're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll get the ball here at the 27. Rice is back in the gun, drops back to pass, looks, wants to throw outside. His back makes the catch. Tackle
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Clemson 35, Florida State 17. First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Rice with 3 wide receivers. Play action. Throws to the middle. Off his hands, incomplete. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 45. They line up in the shotgun. Rice drops to throw. Throws this one out to the left.
He just had too much on that one, Coach.
The quarterback put everything he had into that one. The problem, it wasn't accurate.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass. The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid hit. This guy is a true enforcer.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Punts the ball away. Goins signals for a fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll go to work at the 20. Florida State lines up in a double tight set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Makes a move. Porter with a takedown. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. Florida State comes out with 2 tight ends. Pace with the give. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Carlson brings him down. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. They line up in a double tight set. Pace on 1st down. Short toss. It's tipped.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Pace back to pass. With the throw. In and out of his hands. Nice pass, just wasn't caught.
And when you're a tight end, you usually don't get too many passes thrown your way. So you got to catch the easy ones.
Third down and 10 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Seminole set up in the gun. He drops back, steps up, looking. Pressure coming. They'll make the sack. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
They got to go for it on this 4th and long. He's looking. Across the middle. Got him on the run. Gets past the tackler. He goes down. Wow, they convert on 4th and long on that pass play, Kirk.
Guys, you just don't see this happen very often. 4th and a mile, the receiver comes up with a big play, and the defense is caught off guard for the first down.
First and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Florida State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34. The Knowles come out in the ace formation. Thompson with a takedown. Nothing going on that one.
No gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. The Seminoles come out showing 3 wide. He's going right. Batted ball. Fantastic play by the cornerback.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
Well, they're looking for another 4th down conversion. They've already gotten one this drive. Cottrell is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hands. Throws. It's deflected. Brings it in. Touchdown. Folks, if you're just tuning in, you have missed quite a performance. That last catch was his 3rd touchdown grab of the day. He has been so exciting to watch. Florida State lines up in a goal line set. The ball is tipped. They don't get it. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 2 back to return.
He kicks it. Tillman fields it at the 2. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But, Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
They'll start this drive at the 22.
First and 10.
They line up in an I. Rice, little toss to the right. He's going right, and it falls incomplete.
Well, the players love to run these types of plays because it's out of the ordinary of what they usually do on offense. So when they finally call the play, you have to execute it because you don't get many chances to do it again.
And I think they have the wrong guy throwing the football. But I guess that's why he's not the real quarterback.
Tillman is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hands. Sheds that one. He breaks the 2nd tackle. Here he goes. They'll bring him down.
Kirk, my friend, this is exactly what you want out of your back late in the game. The ability to keep the clock moving and continue to pick up first down.
Yeah, Lee, no question. This is the time when you let him carry the team to the finish line.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. Rice is back in the gun. Rice to the air on 1st down. Wants to go long and does. Breaks one. Johnson brings him down. It's been a huge day for this receiver.
Yeah, he's one of the most exciting receivers in all of college football. He makes big plays all the time. Today, he's been even more incredible.
Today is definitely a special day, and I'm going to tell you why. This kid is getting closer and closer to breaking the single-game school record for receiving yards. What a game.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Six DBs in the lineup. Rice drops back to pass. Looks. He's under pressure. Throws it to the outside. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
It's second down and 10 to go. This is the fifth play of this drive. The Tigers set up in the gun. Wants to throw outside. Got it to the senior. They fake the handoff and complete the pass. Good for 6 yards. And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. Breaks one. Fumble! And he's drilled. The running back just lost the handle on that one.
Look out. That ball flew out of there like a wet bar of soap.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Florida State comes out with 2 tight ends. Pace will hand it off, and he's taken down. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 22. They line up in an I. Another run. And he's tackled. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. Third and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line. And the leader of the defense at corner is in the zone right now. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch.
11-yard gain on the play.
The Knowles come out in the Ace formation. Rolls to the right. Finds his receiver. Clark with a takedown.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result was a first down.
Another catch. Tackle at the 43. They brought the house on that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and moxie in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, but he hung in there and delivered the ball with accuracy.
It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 43. Florida State comes out with an I formation. Wants to throw outside. Fantastic play by the cornerback.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. The defense needs to be mistake-free. This quarterback is very capable of making them pay right now. He's hit and got away. He might not be able to get the pass off. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now, coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass to the halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
The Knowles come out in the ace formation. Throws it to the outside. The ball is tipped, and they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
Excellent field position to start the drive.
First and 10.
The Tigers line up in an I formation. Old Duke, Carroll brings him down. Short little game there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball right around midfield. They line up in an I. Tillman gets the carry. Here's an opening. Witherspoon with a takedown. The Seminoles call for a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Tigers set up in the gun. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He has some room. Going, brings him down. He seems to be running harder and harder as the game goes along.
And if you notice, guys, the defense seems to be getting a little bit tired out there.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They're in the red zone after coughing up the ball on their last trip down here. On the ground with the tailback. Little shake and bake move. Going with a takedown.
And remember one thing that this coach said. They will force it down this defense's throat until they prove that they can stop it.
Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Rice with the give. He's into the open field. Touchdown, Clemson. And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Clemson 42, Florida State 23. Clemson is ready to kick it away. Kicks it off. Kittrell fields it in the end zone. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on fourth down and was turned away by the defense. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Pace comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Throws it to the outside. He's knocked out of bounds. And with that last completion, he now has 300 yards through the air.
Now, this quarterback has had a solid game. He's done what's been asked of him and then some.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42. Pace is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. He tosses it short. The pass was right there. Just couldn't be controlled.
This tight end some more passes in practice. He needs all the help he can get.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Noles go with the I formation. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. He has him on the fly.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
He hustles the troops to the line. This defense is looking to their impact corner to make a play. Got it to him on the run. He was just inbounds when he made the catch.
Nice throw here by the quarterback to the sideline. He placed it perfectly where only his guy could make the catch.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Keep an eye on that cornerback down there. He has big play potential. Williams comes away with a sack. He's got it. That sets a new record for the school's all-time sack list. What an accomplishment by one of the best players they've ever had at this school. Little handoff. Bad. Brings him down. That's not going to keep the drive going.
Good, solid defense there to force them into a 4th down situation.
Florida State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Pace will hand it off. And down he goes. And that's the end of the game. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty darn impressed with this bunch of kids. Clemson faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are...
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2006. The final count in this one, Clemson 42, Florida State 23.